What's up, you guys? Welcome to Pour Decisions,
where we pour out.
It's your Pour Decisions.
I'm your girl, Kiki.
TJ Sean.
I'm Amanda Pop Panda.
Woo. Okay. So I thought it was gonna be some little applause or something. So that's why I was
wait. Oh, that's not it.
Okay.
And she hasn't been drinking.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Okay. Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in again to another episode of Pour Decisions. So I guess I'll start, you guys. So Kiki, how was your weekend?
I never remember what I do. Oh, my granny had like grandkids day. It was a lot of kids there that I ain't know. I'm like, you just be calling anybody.
Your granny on your mom's side or your dad's side? I feel like it's
mom.
important. Yeah.
Everybody is, I don't know, her grandchild. So it was just, I'm like, who is these kids? It was more of my cousin's friends there than it was of us. So.
Really?
She adopted the neighborhood.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. But yeah, that was really all I did this weekend. And then y'all know I work at Snookies on Thursdays and Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
So
well,
yeah,
you're a waitress.
And I smell like chicken. And then she, nobody told me I was gonna smell like fried chicken every day. And my car smelled like fried chicken too.
Ooh, don't you got leather?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You'll be okay.
And I woke up and I thought I smelled chicken and I was hungry. And I was but it was you.
That's ignorant.
Amanda, so what did you do this weekend?
Y'all, what did I do this weekend? You know I'm a granny. It's really hard for me to even remember. On Friday.
Did you get your hair braided this weekend?
Yeah, I did, but I think it's all that I did, y'all. Because I feel like on Friday I went to bed early because and then on Saturday
this weekend, Kiki just said that she works at this place called Snookies on Wheeling Road, and I feel like so me and my best friend we visited this place where I liked it because it's not a club, but it has like a club vibe. It's a comedy club.
Low-key,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they have like
finally fought with somebody to get my hair braided, and she came through. And then after that, I went to sleep. And then this morning I woke up and then I got here late. That was basically about it. Like that was my weekend.
Your weekend.
Y'all, my life is boring for real.
Oh man, I think you just be saying that.
It do.
Well, local comedians and R&B singers and stuff like that, they were performing. Kiki was a waitress, and I thought it, I felt it in my spirit to just keep her going back and forth, getting me things. Because, when someone, makes it a point in their life to, like, make your life a living hell, then you find out where they work at, and you go, like, that's that bitch.
Right.
So that was awesome.
I mean, it was fine because, like,
yeah,
she was tipsy, and I did that on purpose, and anytime her food came, I was like, I'm going to let it sit here for 5 minutes. So
that's what I was supposed to do on Friday, actually. Because that's why I couldn't remember. I was supposed to be at Stickies on Friday. I was supposed to be there.
It was an okay time. It's like I said, if you want somewhere where it's just not packed and it was like comfortable because they had like couches everywhere and stuff, I really liked that. I liked it because I was comfortable.
So here's my question, because this is a thing. So in order for you to sit down, did you have to have a section? Did you have to pay anything?
No.
See, that's amazing. That's a good old time. Like now, it's like if you want to sit down anywhere, I got to pay you $300 to sit down.
Right.
People are on top of me. Right. So that's good. That's cool.
Yeah.
So nice vibe.
It was cool. I think they have it going on every Thursday and Friday.
So on Thursdays we have ladies' night, so it's free for ladies, $10 for men. That's hosted by Roddy Woods. He's also a comedian. He's very funny. Those are like, I love Thursday nights because it's like, it's like preparing you for the weekend and stuff that. So Thursdays are always popping, and then on Fridays they have the Boom Pow comedy show, and those are also some comedians. It's OG. What is his name? OG Jazzy Jeff. I'm so sorry if I messed up his name. And it's also hosted by Switch Alert, which he's very funny, Drive Straight.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, because my best friend had a crush on him.
Ooh.
So I was ready to go home, and she was like, she's probably going to get mad at me. And I don't care. So she didn't want to leave because she kept
just wanted
wanting
to look at him?
Yeah. And I told, nothing, because sometimes my real stuff comes out. So I
put on blast.
And not your podcast stuff, your real stuff?
My real stuff will come out. Because I didn't see it. I mean, was a short man. I didn't get it. So
he's short or sharp?
He was short to me.
Oh, I said sharp. I was like, girl, what you?
Like he looked like.
I hope he see this, and I hope he put you on blast for something.
I pray he don't. I'm saying I didn't. I mean, I thought he was funny, but I didn't see the attraction. Like like she did, because she did not want to get up. So we have different tastes, so that's fine.
Y'all, that was so tipsy.
I know. Sad. All in all, and I had one drink, and I'm really a lightweight.
That's true.
But I had a Mai Tai, and it was really, really good.
TJ, I'm starting not to believe you no more. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the last time we filmed, we went out and you had a drink. You was
I am a social drinker.
God, this drink is so strong, and it was one drink. So now here we are again 2 weeks later, and you have one drink. You're like, oh my God, it's so strong.
My best friend said it too. She didn't want to drink it, and she can drink like a fish. So no,
okay,
it was strong.
Yeah, the drinks at Snookies, if you do come, the drinks are gonna be strong.
Yeah,
so, and we also have hookah. So if you are into those type of things, then you should most definitely.
And you
come.
did
yeah,
say,
and I had got a contact high as well. Now that was my thumbs down. Okay,
but it was free.
Smoke.
You had to pay.
You get high. I mean, I don't know if you get high.
Dang, you just gonna assume? You just gonna? Do I look
I'm
like
just saying that was it. But other than that, I mean, it was like 5 minutes away from my house. I felt safe. I was okay. They had the security guard right at the door.
Yeah,
so
shout out to the
if
security.
y'all want to have a good time on Thursday and Friday nights, go out to Snookies on Wheatland Road. I don't have the address pulled up, and neither does Big Boots here. So I'm going to go into my.
They look big though.
And that bra.
They big. Yeah.
You wore the right bra today.
Period. Y'all see that?
But hold on, I thought they was always big.
No, she's a little.
But I haven't
she's
looked at
off-weight.
them. I don't be looking at.
And she may have stuffed something in there, but that's neither here nor there.
I was like, is it big enough? I was like, should I start stuffing it? Like,
Yeah, that's neither here nor there.
I'm most definitely about to lay on somebody's table. Okay.
I get stretch marks now on my boobs. Y'all didn't ask, but because think about it, so when we get our periods and stuff, like your boobs, like they get real big, then get real small. And then I feel like my body's done it too many times. I looked on the side, had like a little light skin. I was like, "Ooh, you dirty."
Dude loves stretch mark. It's like your, like a war signal. Like to let them know that you've been through some things. Yeah, and you can probably hang in there for whatever they're gonna take you through. Okay. So it's my week to get my poor decision. And my poor decision really stems back to about 20 years ago. Let me tell you what I did over the week. So not over the weekend, of the week. I had to go get a cover-up, of a tattoo. Okay, so when I was like 19, I discovered tattoos.
How long ago was that?
It was a long time ago, whore. Let me tell you something. This is what's about to happen.
It's a limit to you something.
Yeah, what you're not about to do this week is make me feel, this is ageism right here. She tried to make me feel so bad that I am aging, but the thing about it is, you gonna get there too, okay?
But at least you look good. I was just I wasn't even trying to be funny.
But about how long ago? It was 20 years ago. The fuck.
Amanda, I wasn't even trying to be funny.
You know she was,
You
Amanda.
know what? I'm more thinking of the fact that she said, "Let me tell you something," because that's how you know she got set up. That's an age setup. Like, let me tell you something right now. I'm gonna let you have it,
bitch.
I'm gonna let
trying to
you have
comfort me.
it.
She still sound old. So
I'm gonna let you have
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm sorry, but no. So I had got like these ugly cherries tattooed on my thighs.
Oh yeah, that's a real thought tattoo. Yeah.
Yeah, it was, because that was what was in getting tattoos of fruit.
What was y'all called back then? Hoochie mamas.
Yamps. Young tramps. Don't get me started. I wasn't one of those though. But anyway, so what I did, I went to Pain and Pleasure Tattoo Salon on Camp Wisdom Road. So I went there and I met, her name is Cindy, and she did an awesome cover up. You cannot even see those ugly cherries no more. Let me tell you something. I feel like a new person. That the way she covered those ugly
Most definitely still got mouse.
Oh, hurt. I'm mad that we didn't have no picture of this, that we could have actually really used a screen for. I wanted to see the before and after.
Hell no, I ain't trying them ugly ass cherry. No, we're not doing it. It's Sunday. No, we're not doing that. And let me tell you something. I was in there sore as all the way, and I told her, get it off me. Just do whatever you have to do to cover it up. And she did, she did such an awesome job on this tattoo. And I don't like pain, so she was really like soft with the shading and it, because I had a huge rose. She did a good job. So yeah, if y'all looking for somebody to do a tattoo, I had never been tattooed by a woman.
I want to get a Hoochie Mama tattoo, like on my thigh somewhere,
Y'all, let me ask you this about yourself. That was my poor decision for this week. But I'm sorry, Amanda. Let me go, because you were on a few dates this week, okay?
You did. Yeah, it's the lies for me. It's most
but
definitely
you come in here and you say false alarm. Fuck him. Why do we have this shirt on? She thought it was like, are you giving him a signal? Do he watch this show? Because I am a little
I'm
bit
still
weird.
in shock because last week or 2 weeks ago it was like you go on dates every 5 minutes. Can you just take me? Take me so I can write down some notes. That's what I want.
Don't go into the streets with her. Don't please don't be for the streets.
If she making it look so fun.
I'm not for the streets.
The
You
streets
just
are for
in it,
you. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as y'all know.
But how were the dates? Was this real? Because last time y'all was lying on each other. So did you really go on dates this week?
She's lying.
Oh.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, I just want to know
I
why you
swear
was
she
wearing this
lying.
shirt. I was trying to figure out why you wearing this shirt, and it's a dude that think he your man and say fuck Lord and fuck him. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Cause see, last week you started it, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna let her have. That was her week. I'm gonna let her have that. You came here with this shirt. It's white. You want us to see it. You sat in the middle. The camera is right on you. So I'm trying to figure out why.
Did you make it? Did you get it made after the date?
I
Plead the fifth. That's what it seems like. Yeah, it's looking like
Maybe
that.
she got some bad.
But she's
wine.
lying though.
But I wanted to talk about. You were gonna say that you had a tattoo that you regret. Is that what you said?
No, I never said that.
I made that up.
Girl,
Girl, no, not me.
I'm happy about. I don't have no
Making up
bad
stuff.
decisions when it comes to that.
I do.
Only when it comes
Really?
to niggas.
Yeah. Oh. Clearly, the shirt. Clearly, I do, y'all. I have 2 birds. So first of all,
Two birds?
Yeah, okay, now see, I don't like that already. I didn't even tell you where they was at, what they was doing. Was they flying or not? I didn't even tell you nothing. So first of all, I have 2 birds. I didn't even tell y'all this. I have 2 birds on my hips, right?
Oh, okay.
But hold on. But I got a gut. So when the man was like doing one bird, like he had to move my stomach to the side. The part of this is a true story hurts my feelings, but that's why they don't match. So for like my friends might come like somebody like, oh yeah, your turkey and your sparrow. No, they're 2 hummingbirds. One just is
That's
bigger than
very
the other.
embarrassing.
That is, I regret that tattoo for a long time because like if
Why you didn't let him start? Like you actually gotta.
and I left because I didn't know. Cause
How long ago did you get this tattoo?
I was 18.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time
Amanda.
ago. Well, so I should fix it by now. But listen.
But wait,
She's
what,
like, look at you.
Were you not? You were always skinny then.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I always
you
have.
ain't have that
I always
stomach.
have.
That's what I was getting at.
I always have a stomach. So when I got to college, I gained 30 pounds my first year in college.
Okay, that's the freshman. Well, they said the freshman 15.
I'm
you
an
had a
overachiever,
double.
baby. I had to do big. So I was bigger then. So listen, y'all. So now, like the times in my life where I lost a lot of weight and my stomach started to get flat. Like if I wear pants, you could see it because the pants are like this, and then one bird up here, next bird down here. That's the tattoo that I regret the most. You can't put no rose over that. Like
So what you gonna do?
nothing.
Oh, put something connected with the stomach. part.
Everybody always says that.
Oh.
And then when I get big again, it's just gonna be something. Next subject, because I'm done with
Just
y'all.
leave it, because no one really sees it unless you're in a bikini or you're having sex, and who's looking at your birds? So
Some people might. I don't
I
know.
would, because I pick out stuff when I'm like.
We don't sock
when
lady.
you down there,
Wait, what?
oh,
I'm like, what?
I went to another road. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stay here.
Well, that's
Okay.
I should have got a tramp stamp when I could have. I would have did that. I still
I
want one.
have a tramp stamp.
Duh, we knew that.
What you have? You got stuff on your boob, these fake titties you came up in here with. You
The
have
new-
a lot going on.
The new
so
chachis. She got the new chachis.
I don't know
First
where
of
she
all-
bought this, bro. Is this a Victoria's Secret, bro?
No, but that's my next stop.
Oh,
They gonna be even.
Because your boobs don't even sit up. Anyway,
Oh,
I didn't know what you guys wanted to talk about this week.
well, I feel like since you put me on blast about dating, let's talk about dating because I feel like
Okay.
look, I ain't got no tea for you.
Look, and she's so excited. And guess what? I don't have. Look, dating is a mute point for me. I ain't got no tea. Look.
Amanda, what are you doing with your life? You're 31 years old. You're beautiful.
Baby, I told you
You
21 last week. Why are you saying 30? I said 21. You talking about that 30.
I'm saying, what are you doing
Most
with
definitely
your
not
with your
21.
life?
Y'all, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing with my life. I just be chilling. Like when I said just be chilling, I just be
Yeah.
chilling. People who like me, I don't like them. So I'm not gonna go on a date with you. if I
No,
don't
that's
like
those,
you.
that's fact.
So you're not one of those that get free meals. and
No,
just go out.
why?
That's good. That's
no,
good. I like that. I agree with that also.
I just can't sit there and
And let
eat.
you
I gotta sit
aggravate
and
me
look
for
at
some
you.
food, right?
Right.
I
I
can't
can't
eat my
look at
food
you
in
while I
peace.
eat.
No, I've had a stalker
I go
this
sit by
past
myself.
week. I can tell you that.
Okay.
That'd be my problem, y'all. Like I don't be liking people, but they like me, and they just don't ever stop. That is my problem. I have someone who just keeps calling me and texting me. I hope he's watching this. Stop calling me. Stop texting me.
Oh my God. Please
Y'all thought I was
don't
playing?
add us into that when you go get her. That's what I'm saying.
I'm serious. Look, never look. I'm not even gonna get into the topics, but we have not done anything. That's the whole point of the story.
He's not seeing your naked body.
No, no, that would make more sense. That's why I'm so mad.
You
about
ain't send him a little teaser.
No, that's why I'm mad about the stalkerization. I'm not into this. It's annoying.
That's a little creepy.
But I guess what I wanted to like really just talk about is like when you're in that like talking stage, is it okay like
Go ahead.
when you're in the talking stage, is it okay to have sex with other people?
It's okay for me to have sex with other people. It's not okay for you to have sex with other people.
So, my answer to this sucks because I don't agree with it in my own life. But for y'all could do this because if you're talking to somebody, you have not made that commitment to the person.
Right.
So, my mom asked me before, I was talking to somebody, she was like, so where y'all at in the process? I was like, well, let me write it down for you. So here's how it go. So first cool, y'all talking, but y'all not together.
Right.
And then y'all may start, doing some little shake, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, then it's that weird, what do you call it? Purgatory place where you're not together, but it is frowned upon if you do decide you want to do something, but you technically can.
Right.
But then the person's not going to talk to you anymore because how you cheat on me when we're not together. But
okay.
it's
Could have been
complicated.
clear.
Well, can I give you my real answer to that? Because I was actually in a situation like that, and I had a guy. We didn't have the commitment established, but we would spend a lot of time together, and we were dating, and we were sleeping together. However,
Why you say it like that?
No, however, because I have to be very clear.
Comma.
However, there was no commitment.
Right.
Like I know nothing that you're doing when you're away from me. So I would date other people, but I would not share my body with another person. Only because that's me personally. I don't judge anybody who feels like that because you're really single until you're married.
Right.
Right. So we can make our own decisions. You know what I'm saying? We just decide not to, and it's a choice.
Right.
So at that time, I dated around. Look. Nigga, I don't know what you're doing when you leave from here. Like, I didn't. I kept my options open, but I only
She
shared
was
my
out
body
there in
with
them
him.
streets, y'all. I was getting people. They be like, "That's your cousin." I'm like, "What?"
I remember
What's
her
wrong?
from
Really? Do you
Like,
want
"Oh no,
to?
I'm just asking. You know something, nigga."
Do you want to go there? Because she act like she's so. Look, name says she is the sweetest, most loving person right here. This is what you're gonna get until you get behind closed doors. Okay. All I'm saying is we could have been rich by now. A little Kim K rich.
Action.
That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Her. Boom bow. That.
See, you know what? Okay, so the last
all I'm
person I
saying.
dated, it was kind of like that. Like, so for me, because I don't like people like that, when I do like somebody, I don't be having an interest in nobody else.
Oh, that's cool.
I just don't.
That's
like,
me.
It's
That's
real-
me.
It's,
Just so y'all know.
I'm
I want to, like, I know, like, at that time, I know I could date. He probably went on dates. I know I could have dated, but first off, I was mad because no one came into my life that I was worthy of a date at that point in time. That'd be my luck right there. And maybe I just be like, don't seem available. I don't know what it is.
Y'all, I
don't
feel
know.
like, we all know that it happened. We all know that when we're in that talking stage, that dating stage, whatever, that other people are talking to other people.
Right.
But I
As
feel
they should.
like I like to pretend that it's not happening when we're together.
I just feel like if you want to be with me, be with me.
And I felt like my car felt super disrespected because he decided to hook his car up to Apple CarPlay, whatever. And somebody called.
Oh.
And he just,
Oh.
you can put your music on.
Yeah, she's not good with stuff like that because she will be out.
Guess what? Me neither.
Yeah.
I will also be out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what girl?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think I'm
me
crazy.
personally, I'm a little passive aggressive, so I can do you better than you could ever do me. So I would have just chilled, and he would have been like, "Oh, she real cool." I don't had a whole nother chill.
I think that's my thing because they think that I'm super cool.
Yeah.
And then it just be like, okay, because
She ain't
I'm
gonna-
like really big on it is what it is. So
Right.
you just show me what we doing.
Right.
So
See,
let me
that's
go
what
do
I would've
me.
did. Yeah, that's what I would have did. Like because the thing about it is I don't have time for this. Me at this age, I just really don't have time. I feel for I feel for everybody who has to, go through this dating stuff because the things that women tell me.
And then you wonder why I just be chilling. Talking about some Amanda,
because
it ain't be me,
I
be
feel like
them.
you're a great catch, and I'm not just saying that.
Girl, 'cause I am.
really do. Oh, and
Thank
are
you.
we done with your question? Because I have a topic that I want to talk
Go
about.
ahead.
What I would do if I was a man.
I knew you was gonna say that. I don't know why. I
that
just
I
felt like
wanted
you were
to
gonna
talk
say
about that. If I was a man, let
First
me
of
tell you something.
all,
I'm not gonna.
Beyonce so bad.
I don't want to
wear
be
a boy.
Beyonce. I'm just saying, I would have a great time because I would not be emotionally attached to you bitches. Let me tell you something, okay? And I would make sure I had a good job too, because you know when your money long, you get the best kind. I would have me a big girl, an Asian, a white chick. I probably would do like the other dudes, and I would have a lot of them. I see why, because don't they have a lot of sperm and stuff, and it just make my penis, and I want to see how hard I could get it on my own.
I'm just judging you because this is what you see and think about in your free time.
Like I'm judging you because you're really saying it out loud outside your head.
Yeah, that's it's just some stuff that you.
But y'all never thought about like if you could be like only thing like in reality I'd never want to be a black man because they do have it hard. But if I could be like one for like just one day, but I want to be a rich one, a rich fine one, not an ugly one, because you know it's hard for them.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be a broke nigga.
Right. Honestly, what I would do is I would still be a black man. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be mixed like a little Latin and something. You know what I'm saying? Like just mixed.
I want to be Drake.
Oh no, I don't want Drake a fuckboy. I don't want to be him.
That's exactly why, because he probably was a woman in his past life, became a man, and now look what he doing.
Think I was a man in my past life, though. I really do. But I think I was a gay man, though, because I had a dream.
I could see that.
I know, but I had a dream I was a gay man, and I felt like I was inside of him, and I'm like, why am I? I'm so serious.
TJ is so weird today, y'all. I don't even know what to do.
I did, and I write all my dreams down. I did have a dream I was a man, so I feel like, you know, I was one, in one of my past lives, because I mean I do have a lot of masculine energy. Okay, look at me, because I really do, but I am emotional, you know, like a woman. But I'm just saying, it's like they have it a little bit easier when it comes to certain, you know, aspects of life. They have it much harder, don't get me wrong, especially black men, but because they have a lot put on them. But in some stuff, like I'm like, you know, as I guess because I'm a mom, and with us it's like I don't have the option to say, oh nope, don't want to do it, see you guys next week. I don't have that. So sometimes I look at it like y'all life just kind of like, woo, party, streets, hoes, money, bitches, and hoes. All nigga know. So you know, I feel like that's why I just was like, you know, I wonder what it would be like to be one of them.
If I'm saying, I didn't get that deep into it, but you know, of course, me, like if I was a guy or if I ever thought about it, or whatever, I just wanted to know what it felt like to get head. That's that's all I want to know. And what it feel like to be inside.
Oh yeah, tight one too. not the wide ones. Not the one that looks like salami. You know when they have those pictures? Not those kind.
First of all,
Amanda, did you have something you wanted to talk about?
She said it.
But I just want to say that I don't know if I feel any of those ways. But if I were a man, I'm not gonna lie to you, I probably would be a tad bit thoughty. Or, you know what? I'd probably be a nerd. I ain't gonna lie. I probably wouldn't get no cat. I'd probably be a nerd.
What?
Yeah, I'd probably be like an anime nerd, sitting there playing video games and stuff. No. Oh, my gosh. It just came to me. I see where you're getting this from. What I would do is I would be that broke dude that have people just doing stuff for him, and he don't ever have to do nothing. He always get girls that just, like, will have this, like, savior complex. Like, I can save you. Just, I can help you. Here's a little money.
Oh, no.
That's who I would be. Yeah, I'd just be chilling. Yeah.
That's sad.
I'm judging you. Do you do that as a woman?
That's sad, but the stuff that y'all want to do, I can do that as a woman.
Sorry.
I know, but
I'm not gonna let y'all into my private thoughts ever again. I'm gonna be so fake on this show.
Please don't.
You shouldn't.
Oh,
we don't even want to know.
Enjoyed it there.
We did it. Oh. It was a lot to take in.
So you said that you had masculine energy. So what
I do.
So I feel like I also have masculine energy. So one of the things is being submissive in a relationship. Are you submissive in your relationship?
Oh, thank you for bringing this up.
I want to know because we hold on. Don't feel scared to share it because we might have the same things.
I'm
going
thinking.
on,
I'm trying to. Okay, I've only had 2 serious relationships in my entire life. Okay. This is my ex-husband and with the man that I'm with now. My youngest daughter's father. So I had a hard time being submissive. Excuse me, to my current boyfriend. I did have a hard time because we have 2 different approaches to life. So, and because of that, and I've been by myself, actually divorced. It was this week. I was so happy. Divorced 11 years, my 11-year anniversary for my divorce. Yes, I was like, I could remember being really, really happy because I could be free. My ex-husband was 5 years older than me. And I hate talking about him on this because we really cool. But the thing about it is, he was, a little, like not a tyrant, but just wanted to be controlling. So, it was hard for me to like kind of bow down after getting out of that situation to someone else, which is probably why I've only been in 2 real serious relationships in my entire life, because it's hard. And then if I'm like, you're dumb, I'm not going to do what you wanted me to do because you kind of stupid, and then I'm going to be stupid. And, that's my thing. Right. So, but it's not hard. I know I've been married before, so I know how to make something work, and I know how to make something not work. I was married for over 5 years, and I was with him for 10. So I know how to make something work. It's hard for me because I can get out there and get it on my own. So, I know how to do things myself. So you have to come in there and fill a void as to where I feel like, okay, yeah, I can look up to him and I can learn from him.
Yeah. Okay. So I have something to say on that, because like where I'm at in my dating life right now, I feel like guys are, coming like, okay, well, black girls don't do this, black women, whatever. And it's like, that's why they want to go get a white girl and all that kind of stuff. And it's just like, but what are you doing to make me want to be submissive with you? Like, right. You're not even showing me loyalty. You're not showing me this. You're not showing, like, you're not, like, I feel like I would be dumb, like, to just do that, especially because you're not showing me the security that I need, Yeah. So it's just like, no, until you can show me that, we just going to be where we at, or I'm moving.
I don't know.
Oh, we know.
So for me, like, I'm kind of like TJ. So I had 2, like, relationships. I've had 2 actual boyfriends in my adult life. And my first boyfriend, I was with him for 6 years. And the thing about it is that I feel the same way you feel about him. Like, he's cool. Like, I don't want him to think that I would just be on here talking about him. That, and it's weird to talk about people when you're not with them anymore.
Especially
like,
when you're over it.
But it's
right.
like, no, I really don't.
Not for me.
But it's just part of
Not for me.
Not for me. But it's just part of my life. So it's kind of like it's part of my journey.
Right.
So I think that relationship, I had to do a lot. And I was so used to always doing stuff, like making sure. So when I got another boyfriend after, he was like, I remember it's something so simple as like he dropped something between the seat one day. I was like, oh, I'll get it. He's like, no, don't worry about it. I'm going to get it. I was like, no, I'm going to get it. He's like, Amanda, you just can't even sit there and just let it sit there, huh? And I'm like, can I get it, please? I need it. Like, I just felt like really controlling. And so the last person I dated was kind of like, it was kind of what you're saying, Kiki. Like, I didn't really need to. He brought like, I don't want to say alpha male, but he brought that energy to the table. So I didn't really have to do much. Like, right. Where I feel like I can help, because I'm not just going to sit there and be like, oh, my God, help me do everything, because I'm also like that. Like, I have done everything by myself. That's why I'm so comfortable being by myself. Like, right. I don't feel like, oh, I need a man to pay for the debt. Like, no, I don't care. Like, I need you to pay for my meal, because I'm going to eat regardless. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna eat, I'll be fine. So it took a lot for me to, but the right person made me feel like to be submissive.
Yes, and it's like, we can easily do it. I feel like most of us can easily do it if you're showing that you're worth us being submissive
absolutely.
With. Yeah, like, it's not just like we just don't want to do it and we just don't need y'all or whatever. It's just that show us that you are that man so we can feel secure and we gonna relax. Like,
I was very submissive with him. Like, not in submissive. People think of submissive like, do this, do that, and you're like, okay.
Or being so meek and, weak. But it's not so much of that, because it's a lot of strength.
It's about vulnerability.
In being submissive, But I think that every woman has it. It's just that they have not, if they have not tapped into it yet, or had a reason to, because I'm not going to, you ain't going to be out here just doing what every man tells you to do just because you're a woman.
Dumb, just sitting there.
See, and that's why if I was a man, I would find women like that who would always do what I say.
Because I don't want the nagging, now that I think about it.
Oh, they're going to nag you regardless,
I should shut
baby.
up. Oh, sorry.
You think? I feel like we was on That's So Raven. Like, she was going into the future.
Yeah, no, look, I was thinking back. Because I always try to, like, put myself in the place or the feelings of somebody else. Like, I have to really think and get into the mindset of that person, which actually helps me out a lot in life, because sometimes I'll be wanting to snap on people. I'm like, you know what? She's ugly. That's her struggle. That's why she's being mean. That's what, no, I'm so serious, because people have things that that they internalize, and that they just, try to, make it so when people do stuff, I'm like, this is not about me.
But what if the person thinks, what if you think they're ugly and they think they fine? So they think it's you ugly, they think you tripping.
Right, that was one of my things that I wrote in our notes. Like, do people actually, like, like if my hair is not done, like, Kiki, you do this too. If my hair not done and my nails not done or whatever, I'm like, oh, I am so ugly. But I'm not ugly, right? No, but I see the ugliest chick and they be like, and they have the best captions, you hoes. We weren't what they say, because they told us
what they
pussy
say.
Asshole could never. And I'm like, but you look like a fish. And I'm the only one who's looking at this.
She bringing mess to the table today.
No, I'm saying.
Wait, is this somebody's specifics caption?
No, I'm just saying.
No, but somebody did call us out and say that we need to get some money. But I heard that they was a scammer. But Anyways,
I forgot all about that.
because I'm getting money, but I'm just not a scammer. So I just thought you should know that. Okay, thank you.
All
Oh,
right.
because I said you look scamish. I did say that last time.
Oh no, she was talking about somebody who's really not important.
Somebody at Snookies.
Nah,
They y'all met at the club.
that's such a funny name. Somebody at Snookies.
At Snookies House of Love.
Y'all are a lot.
No, you are today.
I broke my thing.
You're gonna have to pay him for that.
No, I mean I didn't break it. It's just
not
I can't
sitting
fix
up
it.
hey.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't fix it quietly while y'all talking.
I'm dead. So also while I was at Snookies on Thursday, I think, or whatever.
Here you go lying. What day was y'all there for real?
I'm there Thursday.
Oh,
and
yeah, I
Friday.
forgot.
Why you trying to come for me? But anyways, and I met this lady. Her name is Morgan, and she has this her name is Morgan, and she has this basically a lip gloss line, and it's called a Scar. I don't know if y'all can see this, but we'll have all this stuff posted on our page. But it's called a Scarlet line, and she has all these different flavors. And she also has this. Let me open up this one. Oh, it came in this bag, y'all. It's so cute.
Is it one for each? We got to share
It
because
is
y'all been
one
saying
for
a lot of
each.
weird stuff today. I'm not sure if I
So
feel
anyway,
comfortable.
I wouldn't
you know,
put my
y'all want to
lips
share
on
some lip
anything
gloss
that
with
she-
me?
No, I don't. No, I really don't.
But she gave us one each. Thank you so much, Morgan. And again, the
Yes,
line
thank
is
you,
called
Morgan.
It's called the Scarlet Line. So I'm gonna pass these out, and then y'all can kind of just look. And I'm trying to see what flavors are
I want to taste
in here
mine
as
now.
well.
Don't taste it.
She said,
Yeah, because I was looking on her page. She had like some margarita or something.
Oh, yeah.
And also her IG is Her IG is the Scarlet Line 242. Okay, so y'all go hit her up for lip glosses. She had like these margarita flavors and stuff, and I'm trying to see what it tastes like margarita. Hold on.
Is that edible? You just putting something in your mouth. That's how I know.
And it smells so good, y'all. It smells so freaking good. Like I'm not even just saying that right now.
That's chocolate.
Amanda, do not do that.
I mean, look, I was doing that too, cause it.
Something gonna happen to you.
No, that's why my stomach be hurting now, y'all, for real.
Well, listen, when we doing the advertisements on the show, don't give us nothing that we can't taste, okay? So.
I'm gonna try to clear you guys, cause that's what I do.
And I have a blue one.
I like pink. I'm gonna try.
I don't know
pink.
what the actual flavors are, but I think this
Oh,
one
yeah.
smells
My
like
lip gloss
watermelon
is
or strawberry.
popping.
Let me see, I need a mirror. I ain't like TJ.
So we just gonna put this on the show really quick.
Yes, and
Ooh.
it's thick, you guys. I know we like
Yeah,
thick
I like
lip glosses
It's
I don't.
thick,
I
but
hate
it's
the
not
thin
sticky.
ones. Yeah, and it's not sticky. It
like
smells really
this.
good. And as you can see, there's like a gloss, thing going on with my lips. I have nice lips. I can say that about myself. When you're happy with yourself and you accept yourself,
I'm like, who is she even talking to? Somebody cut her mic off.
Please.
I'm over here putting my lip. Yeah, and then one time, whenever I was 7, I realized
it's one time at bank camp.
I was the finest woman
Yes,
in the
y'all.
room
But anyways, because I don't know what TJ talking about, but
at all.
these smell really, really good, and I
They
like
do.
that. Like when you get the hold on.
Cause y'all was over there eating lip gloss, so
Maybe I
someone
put
had
on
to
too
talk
much.
to
Look
our
at my
listeners.
lips. Like, look.
Girl,
I don't know what flavor this is.
you just eat. Oh my God, these are not edible. Please, y'all, don't do that. And then think,
Okay. But if they were, then she can make some extra money because, like, you can also eat them. And
If you're hungry in the club, you need a snack at the bar.
but maybe I shouldn't say that because don't be trying to sue my friend, y'all. Because I just met my new friend Morgan. Don't be trying to sue her. And it came with this little nice thank you card and everything. So please make sure y'all follow her again at the Scarlet Line 242, and that's going to be on Instagram. Yes, and order. Y'all make sure y'all
Okay.
get this pink one though, and maybe the get all of them. But
For
I
sure
like
the
that. You said
pink.
this one tastes like brownies.
No, I said chocolate is the difference. It's chocolate.
okay,
I think it's chocolate.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is cute. I like this.
Amanda,
Huh.
do you have something you want to discuss this week?
Oh, well, yeah, actually, I was talking about them people who are being submissive. I stole somebody's note. Was somebody-
Well, I can tell y'all, since we were still talking about dating and
Oh.
being submissive and stuff like that, because we're about to get ready to close up, y'all. So in just a minute, we got a little bit time left, but like by the time we talk about, dang,
I was like, oh my gosh, we're fired. We didn't even know.
Yeah, y'all is. But okay, so y'all want to talk about y'all worst date ever?
Yes.
I don't have
Somebody
a worst date
was
ever.
buying crack on my date. That's the first thing that came to my mind. I'm sorry. Did you have something that you wanted to start with?
I have two. You fine.
Are
You
you
can
sure?
finish. You can finish. I have two, but I mean I have three, but I'm only gonna talk about two because one is just like I just I don't even want to talk about that.
Now I want to hear yours.
Okay, so
The crack can wait.
I mean I had one similar, but it wasn't crack. But so I went on one date and he took me to. It doesn't matter where he took me, but when we were leaving, he was listening to somebody's conversation. I'm like, dang, you nosy. And he was like, hey, what y'all say y'all need? I got it. And so he get in the car and, he like get the scale and everything.
Oh my
And I was like,
God.
oh my God, I'm on a date with a drug dealer. Like, why? And so
Did you
then
order everything on the menu? Because he can afford it? No?
True.
No, because he was a cheap drug dealer. Like,
Oh, no.
He was
He
like
was saying nickel bag.
Like, he was like, I was like, we gonna eat here or whatever. And he was like, no, we gonna go to Applebee's or something. I was like, baby, you already out of there.
Oh my God, Applebee's is like a pet peeve of mine.
Applebee's has
And
the
then
worst food,
then we had to
worst
order off
drinks.
the little happy hour menu that they have at late.
Stop lying. It's just-
Are you making
I'm not
Are
playing.
you being for real?
And I wanted some hot wings that was like the bone in, and he was like, oh, they not on the.
Is this 2021 or is this something you talking about 5 years ago?
This happened at the end of 2020.
Where do you find these? See, this is what makes me accept Joe's crap right here. Because every time
Who's Joe?
My boyfriend.
Oh,
Every time
I'm like, where do you see a Joe, girls? There's nothing here.
We
every
did it,
time
Joe.
I hear somebody
We did it, Joe.
every time y'all get on here and talk about these, y'all scare the crap out of me. Like, oh, it's not that bad because something like that.
I go to my
and I
beginning
would've-
point,
It was,
and you wonder
but
why
it
my
was
weekends are
funny.
boring.
Like when I got home, I like laughed about it.
I
but
mean, it sounds funny, but I know
Yeah.
you because you
Yeah.
know, even you when you go on dates with your friends, you treat yourself. You don't even tell us, oh, let's go to Applebee's or IHOP. You be like, let's go here where it's gonna be like $60 a plate. Like you're that girl. So how could he not know who he
am
was dating?
finding that out because every time you be like, let's go to a restaurant, you pick it. I'd
I'd be like, do I gotta turn tricks for this meal or?
but do I gotta
I
wash
mean, you
the
should be
dishes?
turning tricks anyways. So
In your
I'm just
spare
saying.
time.
Yeah, horology 101.
Thank you. But that was the first day, and I was just like, oh wow, he's doing the drugs. And then I'm like,
Doing
okay,
the
where the
drugs.
strap at? Because he's selling.
Where the strap
I'm
at?
like, where the strap at? Because like then they was like, no, we good. And then they came back up. Like the guy came back up on the driver's side, and he was like, oh yeah, what you say you got again? And it was just very interesting because he had like a little portable scale and everything where he could like
So,
weigh it and stuff.
Here's my question: how was he as a person? Would you date him again?
No, I wouldn't date him again.
Was he boring?
He wasn't. He's actually very
It sounds
funny.
like an adventure. I
Right.
mean, we're going to
It
go
was.
eat and we can serving people. I mean, you can be nice kinds of people.
It was very exciting, but then it's just like I don't think I could do that day to day, you know.
Right.
And then it's like where the strap at, and then I don't know how to shoot. I might shoot myself, and then it's like, what about we being set up? Because I really feel like y'all just said y'all didn't want this stuff, and now y'all coming up on the side of us.
We being
And it's
set
just like now I'm looking in the passengers the rearview mirror or whatever. Like I hope
gotta
they're not
watch
trying
your
to, because
surroundings.
girls be with
Right.
it too. Like they be
Right.
trying to say, So I'm just like And then another date I went on around that time with a different guy.
With his brother.
Okay.
Probably.
With his cousin or something.
It actually was a little bit of a connect. But anyways, we went on a date. Like I've been knowing him for a very long time, but I always just was like whatever. And I always liked him when we were younger because he kind of looked like Chris Brown.
Okay.
And now that he's
Wait.
gotten older,
Chris Brown on powder or Chris Brown can see if you can run it.
run it.
Okay, got it.
And so and then now he's got buffer and stuff like
okay.
that.
But Chris Brown got it.
And so so we finally went on a date
Benzino.
and he got a neck though. So
Okay.
we went on a date and like the whole time he was talking about his baby mama and I'm just like, is he gonna pay me for being a therapist? Because and I was like, and then I'm just really faking it like it's okay if you want to talk about it, we could talk about it, But then I was just like, I feel like I left stressed, and then I
You
found
want to
out.
call her and get them back together?
Yes, I was like, so what had happened? I was like, you don't think you can work it out? And so then I ended up seeing him post pictures of his baby on Snapchat.
You didn't know he had a baby?
Yeah, I knew he had a baby. He was
Oh,
talking about his
okay,
baby
okay.
mama.
Mhm.
And I
Yeah.
and I ended up finding out that the baby was my goddaughter. Like the girl asked me to be But I didn't know because like
Girl.
some people don't be wanting people to know who their baby daddy is. Like they
What
be
in the
very
more you post,
secretive.
bitch,
I
is happening in your
know.
life?
They be very secretive about
Your life is like some kind of like trap queen.
period because I live that
reality
life, okay?
show. You was dating your god baby daddy.
I literally did, I did not know. And we went on one day and I was just like, oh, no, he need to be back with
And
whoever
then
that
you
girl
talking about
is.
your friend.
And I didn't know.
You talking about whoever the girl is. Oh, cause okay, you
I
know
didn't
it
know
was her.
Yeah, because she's never posted him. Like we did not like some people like I feel like I would be like that too. Like nobody not finna know who my baby daddy is. Period. Unless we married.
You know what? Forget my date because my date is all right. Because I have a question
Cause
for
it don't
y'all.
get no worse than that.
No, it don't. But so I went on a date with this guy, and he this is when I was in college. I should have known something was wrong because he had straight backs with beads at the ends of them, like in between. Like
who they want? Flip.
Basically,
game mode.
Basically, and he took me out. He had like the pokers on his car, whatever. He took me out to Panda Express, and
that's not a date.
At the Panda Express, I know, or did we go to Chili's?
Did y'all go through the drive-thru?
We might have went to Chili's.
Oh, I'll take Chili's.
Maybe it was Chili's. I can't remember. That wasn't the point because after what happened was so traumatizing,
What?
I didn't remember. So he was like, "Hey, I gotta make a drop or something real quick." So I was like, "Okay, I figured you probably a drug dealer, like
I figured he was a drug dealer. I'm just gonna ride,
just whatever." So he actually got some money.
I'm sorry. In that car, like Chris was. You remember that video when he was in the car with his brother?
I don't.
Chris Ferguson.
Oh.
Okay, whatever.
I missed it.
But anyways, he was just
that could have
really
been
chilling.
his name, maybe. I don't know the man's name. Anyway, he saw somebody some crack and the person was doing crack in front of me. Okay, that's the end of the story. Anyway, I want to ask a different question.
What kind of date is this? This is horrifying.
And he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have you count the money for me," but I'm square, and I was like, "Sir, I don't want my fingerprints on that money." So, that was that date. But then I was gonna ask y'all something about dating. Dang, and now I forgot because the crack chronicles have just like took my mind away.
I can't do a dating thing because I have not had a date in
How
5
did you
years.
and Joe meet?
Okay, that's a question I wasn't prepared for. Me and Joe met actually 10 years ago. I'm gonna try to hurry the story up. I was
a dancer at Onyx.
No, I was
most definitely.
I was in a situation stuff with a Jamaican guy who I was really infatuated with.
Never date Jamaicans.
I know, and who was worldwide drug dealer, so he would be flying here and there and everywhere, and in the midst of that I would go have fun with Joe.
Because you were talking and you were dating. Y'all weren't together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and
sure.
Cause like you got your guy who you kind of take serious, then you got your fun guy, and then you got your eating guy.
See, I didn't have all of it. At least three guys.
Yeah, I didn't have all of that.
Well, let me break it down for y'all real quick. Okay, you got your main guy who the one you really really like.
Okay.
And then you have your guy who you might just have sex with because the sex is good.
But
and
you
then
don't
you have your guy
sex
that
with the
you
one you
eat
like.
with.
You don't have sex with
You
him?
can, but it depends on like where you at.
Let me
Like,
tell
is you
y'all
at that
something.
stage where you don't want to be let him think you a hoe because y'all
I feel
just
like
have
you trying to tell me to be a
I'm
hoe.
not telling you.
That's what you're saying.
I'm
not telling you. I'm just because I had heard that's how it's supposed
in
to
the
go.
age of the 20s that I'm in now. Don't say nothing. I
Most definitely not in her 20s.
Okay.
I cannot, y'all. This is not even a topic. It's just me telling a story. I cannot have relations with people I don't care about.
Yeah.
Me either.
And I found it out a very hard, difficult way that I will never share. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
I need to leave and never talk to. Like, I have to literally be
my body,
dang near in
yeah.
love
Yes.
with you
Yeah,
for
my
me to
mind
even
doesn't allow
you.
my body to do things that it would normally do for
You
somebody
feel
we
me?
really like.
Exactly. And me and
Exactly.
TJ have had this conversation a million times.
I can't
Why
do
she
it.
always trying to call me a hoe? Because
First of all, I really do not think my cousin is a hoe. That is a disclaimer. I really, because I'm sick and tired of people thinking that I really be hating on my own cousin, which I'm her biggest fan. I just be playing because she is definitely not a hoe. Okay. Sometimes I'd be like, you should be out there, and and
I'm dead. But what you saying is like we can't just I can't turn it on. Like I would literally be so dry. Like we
was trying not to say that part. We said, yeah.
My bad. Okay. Can I walk out?
You can't. We were trying, but that's basically what Amanda and I were saying. You can't. Your body.
Speak for yourself,
Our
honey.
body.
That is what I'll say.
Oh, okay. Okay, because
I just don't. That's why I don't date people I don't like. Like I will give people the opportunity to date me, but like I said, I had this stalker, and that's what happens because I'm a super cool, fun girl, and this is just what I deal with.
Did you kiss him or something?
No, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so because I didn't give all the stories. I didn't feel like it, and I still want to know how you met Joe. But either way, because you think you got out of it.
I just told you I met Joe. I met Joe through his sister. I was dealing with somebody else.
Okay.
And we all went out like on a birthday thing and I'll be honest with y'all, we all went out on a birthday thing for his sister. Joe is very quiet, and he has this. I don't want to say everything because Joe is not a good person. Because I don't want nobody to be like, let me go get what she got.
Okay,
He
I
is
feel
not
you.
a good dude.
Okay. When I get a boyfriend, I'll be like,
the opposite.
He sucks. I hate him. He makes my life miserable.
I would say the opposite. But he was with someone else. And I thought that he deserved so much better, me. So therefore, I waited. He did not cheat on her. That's one thing I want to say.
Did you know the girl at the time?
I didn't know her. She was like,
you Portia'd her?
No, oh shit.
Yeah,
no, I did not know her. She was not my friend. She was Joe's girlfriend. I was with somebody else. The dude I was with was broke. Joe had it going on. And I was like, we need to swap.
So you was with Joe for his money?
No, I love.
You heard that, Joe?
First of all, don't do that because I got to go home and sleep.
You didn't do it, Joe. Y'all didn't do it.
No, because don't be messing up my home life where you just talking about somebody who took you on a whole run. I'm not doing that. But, yeah, and we're happy together.
Okay.
Y'all make me sick.
And they got a dog.
We do have a dog.
very
Missy.
What kind of dog?
She's a cane corso.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
I love dogs.
She doesn't like Key, and I think that she's right to not like her. But yeah, so yeah, leave me alone, leave me out of it. But sometimes y'all be making it feel like it's just an adventure, like because you ever when you meet somebody and then you're getting ready for that date, and y'all don't get happy about that.
About the date.
Wait, what you
Yeah,
talking
about the date when you meet somebody and they're about.
Oh, that you like?
Well, if I like them and we've
okay.
been on a couple of dates, then it's just like, you get excited. But when you go on that first date, you be like,
you nervous? Because you don't know where he's gonna take you.
I never get nervous.
You don't know how you just don't know how it's gonna go.
I haven't had that in like 6 years, so
I never get nervous.
I had this one guy, like the drug dealer guy, like he kept like FaceTiming, like, "Ooh, you so bad, you so bad." Thank you, sir. But he kept FaceTiming people, like, and then they wasn't even answering for him. It was just like he just kept FaceTiming people trying to show them, like, show me off or whatever,
That's
which was
super
kind of
lame.
cute in a way. But then it was just
No.
like, get that freaking camera out of my face. Okay?
Let us have our date. Like,
Yes.
some time with you.
Yes. And it's just like, what about if he was to FaceTime somebody and then it was my other nigga, like.
What if he FaceTime somebody like, bro, you tripping? Like, how would you feel?
People be trying to be nice and be like, oh, okay, bro, I see you.
Right.
They just give it,
Oh.
like
I
anything
kind
could
of wish that
have
would have happened, so that, to see how you
Wow.
would react to that. But I know I agree. I get why he was doing that, but it's I think it's kind of cute. So
It is cute, but then it's just like I always get scared in those moments because when you're dating, you just don't know who knows people.
Do y'all want some? Here's a question. Do y'all want, it wasn't in the notes, do y'all want your person to show y'all off on social media and vice versa? Like, are you posting Joe tonight?
No, we used to when we first got together, but we've been together so long, and it
cares?
hasn't
Right.
changed. So why do we have to?
It's your page.
Right.
I feel like it's my
no.
Instagram.
We on birthdays, yeah, but just
Right.
to be. Sometimes I do like on my stories or something, but I mean they know who Joe is. It's so funny because people who don't even know me in person, if I post something, where's Joe? I'm like, you don't even know him and he don't like you. Like,
Oh, facts.
so it just irritates me sometimes. But yeah, it's good and
Key,
it's
what
fine.
you think?
I really don't care about that.
You posted
Demetrius.
What?
the one that I like.
What's his name? Demetrius for real?
I feel so bad
I
for
never
him still.
posted him.
You did post him. Yes, you did on
Wait.
your on your story.
It was an accident.
What's his name?
was
Really,
not-
Demetrius?
No,
Okay,
no.
'cause I'm like, am I
don't
really?
even.
His name was a city. I'm gonna call him Lubbock, but it's not Lubbock. It's a major city in Texas.
Oh,
I
Chicago.
said Lubbock.
You shouldn't do that because
Oh.
what about if I'm with my new nigga and then he
Austin.
call
Oh.
and then it pops up, be like, oh, that's the nigga your cousin was. Anywho,
You
nah,
just said
playing.
you didn't have no. That's why I keep me up to date because I don't even know. Do you have one that you are?
I'm not telling you my business
Okay,
because
let me
you
ask you
think you
this.
can talk about me on the show.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, no, but
What
do you-
are you a sneaky link? I don't know what that is. You can't get quiet. You got to tell me like.
Am I one or do I have
You
someone?
You have
who is-
several.
Do you
I'm
honestly
asking a
have
question.
several or you fake have several?
I fake have several.
She can't even lie. I fake have several.
Yeah, I don't really believe in sneaky links.
But who are you sneaking? If you
You're
don't
a
have,
terrible liar.
if you don't have a significant other, then who are you sneaking from?
Yeah.
Because whoever I link with tomorrow is who I link with. What is happening? Let me see your phone.
No.
Open your phone. Let me
When
see
you
it.
said that, she said, yeah.
I want to go through your text messages right now.
No, I'm sorry, y'all, for
Wait.
being extra goofy on this
Wait,
show, but
okay.
we've become more comfortable talking to you guys about things.
I don't got
so-
nothing in here.
No.
I'm mad you really put up your
There ain't no
messages.
cameras behind
Look,
me.
I'm gonna let y'all know we got 12 minutes.
Oh, thank you, Amanda.
I'm gonna let
So
y'all
Amanda,
know.
like, we good. Answer the question, bitch.
Right.
That's what she said.
Basically.
Amanda looks so good today. If
Yeah,
any
you do.
single men out there, if you have a 401k, a job that you've been on for
If you don't
no
get on
less
my
than
nerves,
3 years,
if you don't get on my nerves,
no
that's number
children,
No stalker energy.
one.
yes,
No stalker energy.
and
And you're funny.
yeah,
The last guy I dated was 6'4", so
she
that-
likes them tall.
now I do. Sure do.
Okay, so hit us up.
You know what? Speaking of that, I've learned that I kind of like them kind of thick now. Like,
I couldn't
I paid my
you.
dues. I paid my
to
dues with
look
a
at
thick
some-
man.
Really?
My ex-boyfriend for 6 years. Yep.
So you done
Big
with
solid.
that?
Huh?
You want a skinny man?
He ain't gotta be skinny, but Basically, he just gotta be the last dude I talk to. He just gotta be him.
Yeah.
He just need to walk up in here. Basically, that's where we're at with it.
Huh? What
Well,
about
you said you couldn't pay
But
me
I'll just
to.
skinny.
Oh, cause you had a preference.
I used to like tall, skinny, like super, like skinny, like no meat on their bones.
Me too. I used to like that
And
too.
now,
Really?
like
Yeah.
kind of like lanky, like
I like Hooper looking.
like they remind you of them like
types.
little slinky thingies.
Don't understand like this.
And now I be finding myself like in thicker guys. Like I'm just like
I think you look cute with a stocky dude.
Yeah, me too.
but like not even just
Like a football
stocky,
player
like,
stocky.
I do like football players, but I also find them like just you know just one had my attention. That was a little bit more than that.
Oh, why you get low?
He was
Have you
a
watched the
sneaky
show?
link.
No,
To who? To my question or her?
I think I would marry him.
What?
I'm just playing.
Oh, that's what I thought you said. It was
But maybe
hope
I'm
for
not.
life.
Maybe I'm not playing.
Okay, that's a little weird coming from you. I don't know. You like the forever single auntie.
She loves some mystery
Yeah.
because I'm just like, what the hell is going on?
Are you trying to
Oh.
tell him that through this show?
What his name is? Demetrius. She wants
What,
to let
what
you
is
know.
up with you and the name Demetrius? Okay.
Kevin, she wants you to know
No.
that she'll rock your linebacker world.
So his name. I'm gonna go
Why'd
ahead
you
and
grab the
tell.
mic like that? 'Cause
Right.
you can't grab mics, bruh.
And then she did like,
You, you need to get it together.
His name. I'm gonna go ahead and just tell y'all today because I
Tell
think
it.
I'm
I
ready
don't
to
believe
like.
this lady.
I think I'm ready to like really like no like I'm for real like I'm for real like
If you ask her, she's ready.
I'm ready to like be in a full blown relationship with him. Post him on the gram.
Are we being
post,
serious?
I'm being so serious.
I was
Post
waiting you
him
to
on the
giggle after.
gram.
Okay.
And you know everything like I want to have his babies, everything. Like I'm not even like playing right now. Like
Okay, this is not Make a Match for Key 101. This is Poor Decisions.
I
And
thought
make
we were
sure
on the-
you
we're
don't
on the
this
Eliminate.
might be a poor decision.
I'm thinking.
We're on
Right.
eliminate
Is it
right
the
now.
one you've been dealing with?
What are you talking about?
Give me more details.
This is what
Is
I'm
the show
saying.
over now?
The show is not over.
You were trying to stall for
You was
9
about
minutes
to say the name.
with the same.
Say his
I was
name.
never
Say my
gonna.
name.
I was
Say
never
my
gonna give a name. It was actually I was just being dramatic and kind of building it up just to say.
But is it
nothing.
real that you do have eyes for somebody?
Yes, I do have eyes for
I
somebody.
have eyes for somebody. It's
Do you?
I have a
do.
big
The
crush
stalker?
on somebody.
No.
Oh.
I mean, he probably got eyes for me outside watching me now.
I'm crushing on somebody, but like you know, I don't know.
Time will tell.
I guess so.
I don't like your energy you're giving me right
I know
now.
it's very suspicious.
Yeah.
I want to search your pockets. I don't know what's going on.
I don't have no.
Girl, you sure don't. Y'all, she don't have no pockets.
I
I
don't
just saw
know.
all the cheekage.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
So-
So at the end of this day, you got a crush. I got a little crush. I ain't gonna lie. Not the stalker,
Are you talking to your crush?
huh?
Are you like actually talking
Yo,
to
are
him?
you being, evasive?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have.
No,
for talk-
I-
No,
Like-
because you want to be up in everybody else's business.
No, because you got to
Amanda.
give us something.
Because
Like,
that's what I do.
Oh.
but are you are y'all talking? Or are you just like eyeing somebody?
I'm praying about it. That's what I'm doing.
But do
But
y'all have
you
each
know
other's
him. You
numbers?
have-
I know him.
Okay.
Y'all have
Yeah.
each other's numbers?
Yeah.
Is that the friend guy you were saying?
No?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
He's the stalker, y'all.
Wait, you have a crush on the stalker?
No,
No, remember
stalker's
last
the
week I told
friend.
y'all I hung with my partner. It's him.
Oh my God.
But that's what I'm saying. I know how it happened, y'all. Cause let me real quick. When I was like 18, we messed around a little bit. I was 18.
Wait, the stalker.
18. Yeah.
Because you left that out of the story earlier.
Yeah, I knew you was
It
saying
makes
something
sense
now.
now.
You talking about, and we didn't even kiss.
'Cause we
Yeah,
have-
because y'all bumped it, and then he
At
remembered.
18. All right.
But some people remember
But
stuff
y'all,
from 18.
I'm sad because I really, obviously from last week's show, I really consider him my friend. So I'm very sad about this new discovery because, and the thing about it is, I'm not even gonna put him out there like that, but I don't like how he did me. So I just don't really mess with him right now. So, but we still could have been friends, but now he's just going OD. Like now,
Amanda, I broke mine. Okay.
Oh.
Anyways.
Oh Lord,
Sir,
y'all
she
gonna have to
broke it.
pay these people for stuff.
So I just, so no, it's not him. That's not who I have eyes for. I'm so sorry, sir, but I don't.
Do you know
What
if
did
the
you-
person that you are crushing on watches the show?
I don't know if he watches the show, but that's all the information. I feel like you now. I know why you acting all weird. That made me feel
Y'all
weird.
Yeah.
making me uncomfortable.
Yeah. I'm gonna give that energy to
Look,
you.
just because you happily married, honey,
I'm
and,
not
and
happily
on your
married,
way.
but y'all making me uncomfortable because I don't even know who y'all talking about, and I'm gonna ask it when we get off this air. That's for sure.
I'm not telling her nothing because she's gonna talk about it next week.
I
And
ain't said the
will,
name.
And will.
That's all I'm saying.
But then it's just like, what about if if
Are you gonna tell your crushes you
I
have a
had
crush on
mo-
them though? That's the question. Are you gonna make a move? That's the question.
moves have been made, you know,
On your part, you reciprocated moves. Where we at with this?
yeah,
Are you
I think I'm
comfortable?
comfortable talking about this.
No.
Oh.
That's no. We can tell us you're very uncomfortable. I don't care about that
Yeah,
part.
y'all can see how I'm like I done got up.
I know.
We still
Your
gonna make you
shoulders
talk.
are
We're still gonna
square
make you
and-
talk about it. So I don't care about that part. I'm saying, are you comfortable with making?
Hold on. Sorry, you said my shoulders square.
Your shoulders are like.
Because you know they had made that status or that caption on Facebook, and they was talking about y'all need to start putting that waist trainer around.
No.
I'm trying to make sure my shoulders don't look
matches.
too
No,
okay.
it matches. I'm just saying your posture changes.
Yeah.
So, you
I'm
know.
saying, are
Very
you
uncomfortable.
comfortable making the moves, like making reciprocated moves or making moves with him? Like
Sometimes, yeah.
Are you just make you
Sometimes.
shy?
Does he make me shy?
No,
No.
he doesn't.
Because I'm too goofy.
So you know who it is.
I think I do. And she spends a lot of time with him, so
Ooh.
I just don't like to talk about it because when you talk about her situations, then
I think I'm just finna
no.
head
Then
out.
I'll be like, well, I'll start liking the person especially when they do her right, and then she'll be like, oh, I don't like him no more, and I'm like, but I want him to come back.
I was just about to say, I think she wore the wrong shirt today. It should say, "Pull the alarm." I love
because
him.
I want her. I
Ring
want her
the
to be
alarm.
happy. I want and I know you can be happy. Believe me, because when you were saying how you just chilling, I remember being single and actually thriving in my singleness.
No,
So,
absolutely.
because you can. Like
Yeah.
I became so much better when I was single, and I don't even want to talk about it no more because I
But
had
whoever
a whole
I
routine.
whoever I do have a crush on, they're gonna
I
be
did
so
too.
confused if they watch this show. They're gonna be
They-
like, "Wait, you
yeah.
was here, and then you was here. So you got sneak links, and then you got what you got going on over here? You got hoes. You got how many man niggas you got? Like
Whoever I got a little crush on, is gonna
we
be
just be
like,
talking.
What do y'all be talking about? I'll be like, what's wrong with you?
I'm
all
so confused.
over the place.
Yeah, so I just want to say to whoever may like me that I may like,
This is so
you cannot take
confusing.
this serious because like, you know, yeah.
I'm into whatever you got going on. All I got going on is I just don't know. I need to pray. About
I don't
it.
know.
need
I
to
really
pray
don't
about it.
know.
Because see, but I'm old, so like what the next relationship I get into,
Stop saying you're old.
I'm older. Than,
Please.
Well, 20,
Seasoned or
21 is
something.
not that old.
Because I am
so.
7 years older than you. So if you saying you old, then I gotta go. Well,
See,
I'm old.
But I mean, like I'm in a mature place in my life, so
well, that's good.
so the next relationship I get into, I
just
need it
wanna
for it to
know.
be. What you doing?
Oh, okay.
Oh, about to say.
I was making sure I was pinned at the top. That's all.
I put you up there.
I don't
like,
pin nobody
maybe-
at the top of my messages.
You
I
don't.
do.
No,
I need to
hate it.
take them off because I never see the messages that are pinned. Like I never,
Right,
you know,
yeah.
get those notifications.
You always be saying that when we put stuff in the group chat, but if you just don't want to reply, you could just say that.
You just
If I just didn't want to reply, I just would never
reply.
say nothing. I wouldn't even be like my bad.
All right, y'all, we got 3 minutes, so that's
Okay.
about it. I told you I'll let y'all know.
Well, it has been fun, and it seems like the freaking hour just goes by faster and faster. You know, I guess every show because it seems like we just got here.
Yeah.
But
That's like
we really appreciate you guys for listening, subscribing, watching, sharing. I noticed, you know, I had a lot of shares on my page or whatever, and a lot of good feedback about our show. We really appreciate it. So, Amanda?
Very much so. I don't really have much to say. This is my second time being here. I know y'all have so much experience from Pandora's Box, so
But it doesn't matter. It was like 6 years ago.
yeah. But still, you know, y'all, it's like riding a horse.
But
Or in other
is
cases,
once we get into it, but I feel like once we all get into it, you're into it too. So it's kind of like
yeah.
it was still kind of new coming back because we haven't done it in so long. And,
Right.
You know, we're at a new place.
Well, I enjoy. TJ, I'm sorry. Before we go, what's in your cup?
Nothing. Because
Okay.
you guys didn't bring the wine.
We forgot today was a hard day.
Today was a hard day.
Yeah, it was really rough for you guys. Y'all just, not you, Kiki, because you always late. You just use excuse after excuse.
I was
Just
early
know
last
that
time.
she's
I took the
always
wrong
I was in the
late.
wrong place. I was early. I just was across the highway. That's all.
And I said,
Anyway, y'all.
Okay.
y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to Pour Decisions.
As
Y'all,
always.
we want y'all to start actually calling in too because like we want to hear y'all poor decisions. So
they
we're gonna
gonna
start
call?
posting. We're gonna start posting stuff for them to like, you know, kind of chime in on it. We'll maybe go
True.
live on Facebook. and
Comment
stuff
your
like
poor
that.
decision, please, or message us personally if you know us.
Yes.
If there's someone you feel comfortable with messaging, say, hey, I have a poor decision I want y'all to talk about, or relationship topics, questions.
Yes.
All of that.
Any of the sort. It ain't gotta be about relationships either. It can be
No,
about
it can be
anything.
about anything. Like,
Yeah, because I don't like talking about relationships. I don't
No,
wanna talk
I'm
about
done with
mine
this. I don't wanna
because
talk about
I don't want
no-
him to be like not talking to me, and then we not getting it. I don't have no. I need my stuff in. Yeah. So
I don't like
no.
sharing personal information, so I don't want to talk about relationships.
I don't want to. Yeah, I want to talk about that. I want to talk about
No
getting
more.
money, Kiki life, because she have a great time in her life. Her days are never the same. I'm so serious. So it's like always good to hear what she's got going on. I do think we need to start sending Amanda out on blind dates. If we can get that popping. If you guys want to, hit me up on Facebook, TJ
good.
Sean.
Baby girl,
IG,
I watch Crime Watch. You go ahead me on Crime
That's why
Watch.
she's single. Okay.
I do watch Crime Watch.
Okay.
Anyway, y'all.
We are tuning out. Okay. Period.
And as always, make some poor decisions so we have something to talk about.
Yes. It'll probably be me. Okay.